Somehow I was able to get the whole style. Let's talk about it. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the 6th dimension Kryptonian suit. And the enhanced version of the 6th dimension Kryptonian suit. So let's get this party started. Both versions are pretty good looking, and they also support an emblem. And in case you're wondering, at the waist, my character has the Superman doll accessory. Not sure why, I didn't remove it since I made my previous video. So you can see it's a pretty darn good looking style. Also in my video I wasn't able to show off the cape because I did not have it just yet. So overall it's a good looking style. It's just, I guess, a bit disappointing that they removed the Superman emblem that should have been built into the style. And here you can see the enhanced version, which is quite a bit shiny. It's a pretty, overall it is a pretty cool looking style. So here I've given a single color to each pieces of the style so that we could clearly see what is part of the chest piece, what is part of the shoulder, what is part of the cape. Like you can see the cape pretty much overlaps over the shoulder quite a bit. And also I removed the emblem so that people don't think that the emblem is built into the chest piece. And somehow I did not have the heart to remove our poor little Superman doll. What can I say? I'm a big softie like that sometimes. And here I removed the shoulders, the gloves, the belt, and the boots so that we could clearly see what the slimline looks like underneath. Like you can see there's some sort of thingies around the ankle of the characters. Sometimes some of the pants will have some built-in boots. This one doesn't have built-in boots, but again you can see the things around the ankles. And let us remove the cape and see if we'll find one more surprise. So you can see what the chest piece looks like underneath without the cape. Oh, and let us remove the emblem. Evil T-Sphere, get out of the way. So overall it's a cool looking style. It's just a bit disappointed. Like a lot of people are a bit disappointed that for once that they give us a Superman style, it does not include the Superman emblem. I understand that it has to do with DC Comics and Warner Bros. Basically someone at DC Comics or at Warner's do not want DC Universe Online to use the Superman emblem for some reason. If you allow me to speculate a bit, if I was to hazard a guess, I would say that it has to do with the fact that they have to pay royalties to the families of the creators of Superman. Basically, the families of the creators sued DC Comics for the rights of Superman way back when, and they settled out of court. And so from what I understand to this day, whenever DC Comics uses Superman or the Superman emblem, they have to pay royalties to the families. So that's the one reason I would see why DC Comics do not want DC Universe Online to use the Superman emblem. It probably means extra cost for them when they do that. But this is 1000% pure speculation. For all I know, I could be wrong, and it could be something completely different why we cannot use the emblem. And I can already hear you ask, where can we get the style? Let's take a look. So the style obviously comes from the 6th dimension Kryptonian time capsule. So you can see the description, 6th dimension Kryptonian gear or enhanced 6th dimension Kryptonian gear. So that is where the style comes from, and the time capsule started dropping in the game today. And the other option is to just buy the style from the broker. I was able to get the style quickly enough because I was able to purchase the style for fairly cheap on the broker. I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. The price did drop like a rock as soon as the style was on the broker. And there's one thing that's a bit annoying. The name is super long. So if you want to know if you're looking at the belt or the boots or the gloves, you have to wait a bit for the name to scroll until you finally see which piece of gear you're looking at. So here you can see for the belt it started at about 49 million. And you can see it dropped to 6 million. For the boots, it started at 78 million. And again, you can see it drops all the way down to 5.5 million. For the bracers, it started at 30 million. But bracers, if you saw my video, you saw I passed over a whole bunch of those bracers. It goes down to about 7 million, but if you wait a bit, the price will go even lower. And for the cape, it started fairly high, like at 86 million. But it dropped pretty quickly at less than 18 million. And I was able to buy it for even less than that a bit earlier. For the chest, of course, some crazy people are asking for like 300 million. But as you can see, the price is dropping like a rock. And right now you can get it for less than 19 million. The headpiece was the more expensive bit. I had to buy it for like 20 million. But there you can see it drops down all the way down to 9 million. Even less than 9 million. For the legs, it starts at 9 million. And it goes down to 5.4 million. And then you can see the shoulders at 69, almost 70 million. But again, it drops to 4 million. So this was for the enhanced version of the style, and the regular version of the style is even cheaper. So you should be able to purchase the style easily enough from the broker if you are a legendary player. Obviously, if you are a free-to-play player or premium player, yeah, purchasing the style from the broker is not really an option. I have to give my usual broker warning. Prices on the broker changes all the time. These are the prices on the broker right now, tomorrow, next month, next week, heck, later tonight, the prices could be different. So people have been asking for a new Superman style for quite some time. Sadly, it is not exactly what people were asking for or what people were expecting, but it is still a pretty nice looking style. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and also what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universal 9 at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.